The week started with the big game between Manchester City and Liverpool. The hosts crashed the visitors 5-0 and they are equal with Manchester United with 10 points. Sane and Gabriel Jesus scored twice while Aguero scored once. Sadio Mane of Liverpool received a red card after a bad challenge against goalkeeper Ederson, a fair decision by the referee. Later on Saturday we had the first win for Brighton, which won West Bromwich 3-1 at home. It was a big boost for the hosts as this win might help them achieve more points and avoid relegation. Pascal Gross scored twice while Tom Ahmad made it 3-0 for Brighton. West Bromwich only managed to score a consolation goal with James Morrison. After 2 consecutive defeats, Arsenal managed to win Bournemouth at Emirates 3-0. Danny Welbeck scored twice while Lacazette scored the second goal of the team. Bournemouth lost all 4 games so far and will definitely need to win Brighton at home on Friday. At Goodison Park, Tottenham won Everton 3-0 with Harry Kane scoring his first 2 goals on the season, reaching 100 goals for the club. The other goal came from Christian Eriksen. A big boost for the Spurs, who will face Dortmund on Wednesday for the Champions League. Chelsea managed to win Leicester City in an away game 2-1. Morata broke the deadlock on the 41st minute, scoring his 3rd goal on the season. On the 50th minute, Kante scored against his former club and gave a solid lead to his team. Leicester only managed to score a consolation goal with a penalty kick of Jamie Vardy. Another positive for Chelsea was the return of Hazard, who came on as a substitute. At St Mary's, Watford was simply better than Southampton and grabbed a deserved victory. Doucouré and Janmaat scored 2 long-distance goals as Watford is still unbeaten with 8 points. It's a very good start, and if it carries on like this it will not face any relegation troubles. Southampton will need to improve its offensive game, especially as it failed to score in 3 out of 3 games so far. On the last game of Saturday, Manchester United lost its first points. Stoke proved for once more that is a very hard team to beat. It got in front with chupo-moting, but Manchester United turned things with Rashford and Lukaku. Chupo-moting however scored again and gave the point to Stoke. The Red Devils are still on top with better goal difference than Manchester City. On Sunday, a goal from Chris Wood was enough for Burnley to win Crystal Palace. The visitors were much improved and could have won the game. This didn't save Frank de Boer, who was fired just after 4 games. Crystal Palace became the first team in the top flight of England since 1925 that lost all 4 games and failed to even score a single goal. On the other game of Sunday, Newcastle won Swansea away 1-0 with a goal from defender Lascelles. Lascelles not only scored the winner but also made 2 very important blocks defensively. Swansea didn't have a good game as new signing Renato Sanchez seemed lost on the midfield line. For Newcastle it was the 2nd win and it seems like the team is getting on the right track. On Monday, West Ham finally managed to get its first victory against Huddersfield. There was no better was for Slaven Bilic to celebrate his 49th birthday. He scored his first win of the season and possibly saved his job. The Croatian manager made several changes to the team and also featured Andy Carroll on the lineup, who had not played since April. On the 72nd minute, Pedro Obiang scored after his shot took a huge deflection, and 5 minutes later Andre Ayew scored the second. Do you believe that the teams of Manchester will go all the way to challenge the title, or Chelsea will be the team that will win the title again? Comment below. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel for weekly previews and reviews. Thanks for watching.